Today's mindfulness challenge is about light. Light's kind of a cool thing. My first experience with light was with quantum mechanics when I found out like how fast light was. How like nothing is faster than light, except unless you read deeper, and it might be quantum entanglement, which is like things react at the exact same time. So you could split them. Anyways, light has a set speed. So technically, no matter who you talk to or what you see from somebody, since light has to travel from that person to your brain, and you're never seeing anything right now, you're always seeing everything in the past. Even if it's just a little minute of a second, it's still in the past. And that's a pretty cool idea. It kind of messes with your head, but it's kind of fun. And then my second like rediscovery with light, when I got away, I never got away from it, but it started with science, and then it kind of led into when I really started getting into this photography thing about how your camera lets in a different amount of light. So you could just crank up the aperture and let in a bunch of light. See how everything changes? Now it's super wide open. It's at 3.5. Now we're at 22, that's kind of nuts, right? It's really cool to think about. It's kind of weird, right? You need to know about light so you can expose your shots the best. Now it's too dark and I screwed up here. Closer. Light's just this really cool thing, and it doesn't just have to be sunlight. It can be like the lights in your house. Daylight savings time is this weekend, and it always throws me for a loop. It's like I'm used to getting ready for bed as the sun goes down. Now when the sun starts going down at 5 o'clock, everything changes. You know, like your body adapts to when the sun goes down. Or does it really adapt, or does it just stay the same and the time is what changed? The time changed. I know, I understand how daylight savings time works, but it's cool how your clock works with the light and the sun and how everything adapts and changes to it. And what would life be like if we didn't have the light? You know, there's some creatures in the sea who, you know, don't see that way. It's just, your mind can go in this whole crazy thing, and then you start appreciating it a little bit more. Here comes a four-wheeler. So today's challenge is just appreciating light and bringing awareness to it and how kind of miraculous and magical it is. You can go a lot of different ways. You can say there's different light in different people, and they shine their light on the world in different ways. That's a whole nother argument you could go down. There's a lot of roads to go down with all these mindfulness challenges. It's like, what one do you guys go down? Not really sure. You can also look at it how by bringing awareness to light, you're aware of the shadows, and how you can't have shadows without light, and you can't have light without shadows, and there's this yin and a yang to everything, and everything's connected, and it's all kind of crazy. So what road did your brain go down? Let me know. With that being said, life is meant to be experienced, and curiosity will get you there. My dog's waiting to go inside, so we need to go inside now. See you tomorrow.